Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is right here, and it is from High Key Brewing. Let's get our little information out of it, right? Where's the UPC at? Right there. Nice and warm down here. This says it's a fruit beer. It's a triple citrus wheat ale, and it's 5.2% alcohol by volume. I have one person on my friends list that's given this a rating, and they gave it a 4 out of 5. There's 216 people that have given it a rating for a 3.59 out of 5. We have this brew features white wheat and two-row for a nice creamy body that features locally grown grains. While many beers may feature one fruit peel, this beer has 3 flavorful citrus additions: Sellville bitter orange peel, lemon peel, and grapefruit peel. It uses the Mandarin Bavaria German hop, which imparts a tangerine citrusy aroma and flavor. True to a Hefeweizen, this beer is hazy and unfiltered. Well, that's the only part of that beer that's true to a Hefeweizen, if we're being honest. I mean, just that, really. Interesting choice for hops. You can't, to me, you shouldn't be able to say citrus wheat and just have peel. Like, it's, I don't think it's going to be as good as it could be. So this beer, seeing as we're right near the end of the year, was part of the Saskatchewan through district. The Saskatchewan, more Regina, but I guess Regina and Saskatoon for the most part. Their advent calendar. And their advent calendar was $124. So at $124, you're looking at about the price it would be to buy 24 single beers here. Figuring that for the most part they're anywhere between $5 and $6 a can. And on top of that, they were all regular releases. They weren't specialty beers or anything like that. It was all regular releases you would find. However, I do believe I got something like 14 review beers out of it and 10 beers I had already had. So it worked out for me, especially because a lot of the 14 beers that came in that pack I would have had to buy in singles. So in the long run, it worked. That's a hazy beer, just like it says it should be. The Edison bulbs are not helping the figuring out of the color. It really washes out colors, but I love the look of the bulbs. I love them. Like, they really look nice. But it doesn't help the video quality. So again, beautiful orange can. I guess the beer is somewhat orangey. Sent from the glass. Coriander, banana, and a bit of citrus. I would say probably orange. I think it's the orange peel I'm picking up. I don't think it's the hop. I don't think it is the other peels that I'm told are in there. Sent from the can. Coriander, banana, orange, and sawdust. That's odd. And I mean, I'm not saying it smells like put sawdust in the beer. I'm saying that's what that scent sets off in my brain. It's the paradigm it sets off. It's like, ooh, that's like when you're doing woodwork. Cheers, let's try it. Oh. High Key. You have so many beers that I really, really enjoy. And then you have so many beers that I'm like, meh. And I mean, it's what every brewery's like, right? You're always going to find beers you like and beers you don't like from every brewery, and that's perfectly A-okay. Yeah, the bitterness on that is a little harsh. I mean, a little harsh. I'll give you though, it doesn't stick around a long time. It's like you get that bitterness and then she's gone. It's not a lingerer, it's nothing like that. It's a lot more bitter than it should be. And I mean, the fact that it's not a lingerer is pretty good because this should be a oily, resiny bitterness, seeing as it's all these different citrus peels. But I think they're washed away a little bit with the coriander, and then that banana ester from the yeast comes in, and it really helps wash it away. On top of that, I think the just malty sweetness up at the forefront with a heavier body helps to keep it in check. It's a solid beer. It really is. Out of 10 on triple citrus wheat ale. I'd easily give that. Who's the one that gave it a 4? Is it Bitsy? Is it Pierre Olivier? It's Bitsy. I wouldn't even say that's a fruit beer. It's not a fruit beer. That is just a regular. That's just a regular wheat beer, but with more pale ale-esque flavors to it because of the background of the fruit peels. I wouldn't say it's a fruit beer. Fruit beer should have fruit, not fruit peel, in my opinion. I will give that a solid 6.75 out of 10. I wouldn't buy it again, but there's nothing wrong with it per se. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.